The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled.
I don't have time to give my life story to everyone that passes through. Is there something I can actually help you with?
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happened by.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with.
You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years.
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you.
The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger. This is the Thorn.
Interested in politics, huh? Well, grab a seat and get comfortable. I've been in politics quite a while now. Always had the drive to do it, even when I was young.
You get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? The question is, are you ready to get started?
Just to be clear, this is a series of 4 different mods that provide a combination of changes on the hands, teeth, hair, as well as the face and head models of every character in New Vegas, as well as its DLC, not to mention it also has Tale of Two Wastelands support. There's been a litany of mods that have attempted to enhance the appearances of characters within this decade-old Frankenstein of a game, but this has to be one of the most impressive attempts to date. Make sure that you check out the descriptions on the mod pages and ensure you have archive and validation enabled, otherwise you will not get desirable results. I had this issue initially and had to go in and tweak some things because my characters' ears were growing out of their necks and they had their eyebrows under their eyeballs. Anyway, you'll also want to take note of incompatibilities as well. You have mods like the Fallout character overhaul and other mods of this variety that strive to alter the appearances of NPCs as well as the character on a wide scale. Avoiding these mods is important because it's a direct conflict with what you're installing. The mod author notes this took quite a lot of time and work, so perhaps taking the time to endorse after you download is worth it. These guys do this for free, and they're keeping this old game alive, fresh, and playable, so the very least you can do is click a button after you've used the mod for a little while.